Hey up, welcome back. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through and show you what I think is the top 5 Ryobi tools that are currently available in the UK at the time of this video. So let's jump in, I'll show you what I think is the top 5. Right, so I've narrowed it down to these 5. Now bear in mind, these are like the best ones that are available in the UK at the moment. We haven't got any of the new HP line yet, so found it a very difficult choice. I mean, I've got quite a lot. Each tool is very unique to its own purpose as such, but I've tried picking these as a top 5 for, you know, multiple different people. Depends on what you're into doing. So first off, we've got this brushless impact driver. Takes you 1/4 inch X bits, so driver bits. You can get some socket, you know, the 1/4, 3/8 and 1/2 inch socket attachments, which I use a lot because I use this when I'm working on my car quite a lot. Comes in very useful for every sort of work that I do, whether I'm working with wood or on my car. This is a go-to tool, definitely one to add to collection. Now, because I do a lot of work with steel, grinder, this is the brushless grinder, plenty of power. It's 125mm discs it takes, so decent size. Really does work well, and if you do work with steel, I mean, you can get wood carving blades for them, but if you do dabble in a bit of steel work, that is also a must-have. Great, fantastic grinder. Then opted for this drill. Like I say, this is currently the best one that's available in the UK at the moment. It is an hammer drill, so it's an all-purpose drill. Works really well. It's a lovely drill compared to what this other one that I've got. That is fantastic. It's a 13mm chuck, so it's going to pretty much do everything that you want in it to do. Then I opted for this multi-tool. You can do sanding, cutting, well, a bit of all sorts really with that. Same again, this is the best variant that you can get in the UK at the minute, the one with the flexi head. The amount of different attachments you can get for this, whether you're working like removing grout from your bathroom tiles, or I've even used it when I've done a bit of body repair on a car, you know, for sanding filler up after I've welded a new section in, you know, stuff like that. And then we'll come down to this one, little router, trim router. Fantastic. It's the first router I've ever owned, and I've only recently really started getting into doing a bit of work with wood. I've always been a steel person myself, but the amount of stuff that this opens up, that, you know, to allow you to make a massive variety of stuff really. And having owned this for a while now, it's definitely the top 5 in my opinion anyway. Like I say, it was a difficult choice to pick these. What I will do now is I'll just show you another 5 that I was struggling. I should have really done a top 10, if you know what I mean. So I'll just show you that anyway. So if we come over here, we've got here is the 1/2 inch impact. I use this thing a lot. It's absolutely brilliant. But I opted to put that one in the top 5, you know, because you can pretty much do the same. This has got more power, but you know, you can do the similar sort of work with it. Next up, we're gonna say soldering iron. If you do any electrical repairs or out like that, then this is fantastic. It really is a good soldering iron. I love that thing. I use it all the time. I've got a proper soldering station up there, and I've never used my soldering station since having this. So that pretty much tells you how good it is. Then we've got jigsaw. That works brilliant. Obviously it depends on what blades you get for it. Steel blades, wood blades. That's why I was thinking of putting that one in top 5 as well. But yeah, they're all pretty good. The orbital sander, that's fantastic. This circular saw, it's not a tool I use a lot. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I can get away with just using jigsaw. So it is good, but it's not it's not one of my favourites. I don't use it that much. And then we've got this little Dremel type thing, rotary tool. That's pretty good as well. Definitely worth investing in some of them. So yeah, there we have it. That's my opinion on what I think is the top 5. Right, so that's my opinion on them. I'd love to hear what your suggestions are, what you think should have been in the top 5. Do you think I picked a good top 5 for you? Let me know in comments, and remember, you can hit this to subscribe. Check out some of my other videos here, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.